Alright, so today we're going to talk about the spark plugs. They've been around for many years, and they're pretty important, but apparently not a whole lot of people know which plug to use in the engine. So many people like to modify their cars to make more power. They raise compression, or they put a turbocharger or supercharger or nitrous oxide, and they really don't replace the spark plugs, and then they have problems. So since I'm going to be putting a turbocharger on my engine, I bought a set of new plugs. These are NGK CR10E plugs, and I'm going to be replacing these CR9EK spark plugs that were in my engine, which was naturally aspirated. So this number right here, CR9, and this number 10 represents heat range. So the higher the number, the colder the spark plug. So the CR9EK is a hotter plug, and CR10E plug is a colder plug. So I'm going to be putting a colder, one range colder spark plug in my engine. And the reason I'm going to be doing that is because I'm going to be forcing a lot more air and a lot more fuel in the combustion chamber, so the temperature is going to go up. And it's really important not to overheat the spark plug, because if you overheat the spark plug, you'll have a hot spot on it, and the air-fuel mixture will pre-ignite before the spark plug actually fires. When that happens, you can do a lot of damage to the engine, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. So instead of going fast, you're going to be going slow to a shop and paying a bunch of money to get the engine redone. Or if you're going to be doing it yourself, it's going to cost you money to buy new pistons, rods, whatever damage you do. So that's not really good. So what does a colder plug, what does it do? Well, it basically stays cooler, or in theory it should stay the same temperature as this plug, with a lot more air and fuel in the combustion chamber, so it doesn't pre-ignite the air-fuel mixture and damages my engine. And the way it stays colder is by getting rid of all the heat through the these threads right here. You thread the spark plug into the cylinder head, and the cylinder head is going to take all the heat away from the spark plug. So this spark plug is going to give away heat a lot quicker than this one. Not a lot quicker, but it's going to be quicker. That's the main point. So you're probably thinking, so just put cold plug, or the coldest plug you can find. It sounds like it's the best plug. Well, the trick is that you gotta, if the plug is too cold, if it stays below 400 degrees Celsius, it's gonna get a bunch of unburnt fuel on the spark plug, and it's gonna fall out. So it's not gonna fire, and not really good. And if the spark plug temperature is going to go over say 800 degrees Celsius, it's going to overheat and it's going to pre-ignite air fill mixture, and you can have some damage to the engine. So the trick is to find the plug that's going to be between 400 and 800 degrees Celsius in your combustion chamber. You don't want it too cold and you don't want it too hot. So it says that you should step up to a 1 step colder plug for every horsepower, every 100 horsepower or so. So I'm going to be adding about that much to my engine. So this plug should work really, really nice. If it doesn't work, I'll find out and I'll post another video, and I'll see if I can find a fix for it. So that's about covers it. Next, in the next video, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna prep these 4 plugs before I put them in my engine. So come back and check it out. Thanks for watching.